We are on page 2 of the instructions, and you'll remember that the last instruction was to ungroup them. Well, the reason you want to ungroup these worksheets is because we are now asked to make a copy of the first salesperson, and it doesn't matter, you can copy any of them, but right-click and say copy, move to end, create a copy. There are other ways to do and other options you can take. That's how I do it because I have always done it that way, and it's just habit. Say OK, and you're going to end up with a new worksheet that is the same name as the one you copied, but there's a 2 after it. Well, you need to change the name of that to summary according to the instructions. Make sure you hit enter when you're done typing the name, and we're going to move this sheet right next to documentation. This is actually the way it should be in the real world, because really, truly, the summary sheet is the only thing that anybody cares about, honestly. So we are now on 5C, and we are going to clear the label and data from the range. The instructions are confusing. This is what they want you to do. Again, so this is one of the places where the textbook is very confusing, and I don't know, their wording is just too much. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so bear with me on this part. I know it says 3D reference and it sounds real scary. Just watch my steps. What we want here on this summary sheet is the January total from all these sheets. There's a very easy way to do it. I'm going to show you. So you say equal. So like I said, they're confusing instructions. What you want to do is make sure that you're on the summary sheet. I type my formulas. It's the way I learned, and it's what I do. So type equal SUM, open parenthesis. That is for the formula equal sum. So now you're going to click on the B. Copeland worksheet. Click in cell B5 on the B. Copeland worksheet. Now you're going to hold down the Shift key and click on F. Montano at the end. So now you've selected all the sheets. Hit enter and look at your summary sheet. It just took the total of all the sheets in one slick move. And what you do now is you grab a hold of 84,500 and you just fill it down. Ta-da! And just fill it down. And that gives you the total for all the cells. To do the projected sales, you do exactly the same thing as you did before. We're on the summary sheet and we type equal SUM, open parenthesis, and then we click on the first worksheet, which is B. Copeland, and we click on this time cell C5, and then hold down the Shift key and select the last worksheet. Ooh, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit enter and see. Okay, so it didn't work for me, so I'm going to have to go back and redo it. So there's just a lesson for everybody. I make mistakes too. This is on the video. Equal SUM, open parenthesis, click on B. Copeland. Maybe I didn't click correctly. And then click on cell C5, hold down the Shift key, and click on the last one. Okay, enter. That worked correctly. And so now you do the same thing as you did before and just fill it down. Excellent. Done.